I started with the school actually, Aditya Birla World Academy, which was more than 10 years ago. So my journey started with education because that is something that I really truly believed in. Then came the Aditya Birla Integrated School, which is a school for children with special needs. Then came Empower, which is an initiative for mental health. And then the last initiative is called Aditya Birla Education Academy, which is a teacher training program. We facilitate and put together programs and workshops for the educators to basically upskill and to, for capacity building for the educators. So Empower, actually we started Empower about 5 years ago. It's an initiative for mental health, like I said, and the primary reason is to create awareness about mental health. So going back a couple of years, I think one's own personal experiences, what one has seen around, has been the genesis for Empower. And yes, I am absolutely passionate about it, as I am very passionate about the schools also. Empower is something which has taken up a lot of time, and I thoroughly really enjoy what we are doing at Empower and the way we're able to create impact, make changes, help people. So all that really makes me feel good, and I think as a team we feel very passionate about it. I think one is always on the road to improvement, and I don't think one ever reaches there's no finality in success or achievements. I think one is always growing. I think what keeps me going is the fact that we're able to really make a difference to people's lives. And that is what really motivates and keeps you going. I think that is my ikigai. I'm very passionate about being able to help people and giving back in a meaningful manner. And I think that is what really motivates me. No, I am a very, very goal-oriented person actually. So I like to keep setting goals for myself. On a personal level, I'm always wanting to keep learning because I think, one needs to be on the learning curve at all times. So, it could be just simple goals like, whether it is my fitness regime or whether I'm reading something or learning, but I'm always wanting to learn, or whether it is on my spiritual journey. So I think personally, I keep setting goals for myself. Very small goals. It doesn't have to be very large in that sense, but keep going from one to the next. Similarly for Empower, really want to see it expand, go pan-India in terms of even setting up centers, setting up cells, want to reach out to as many people as we can and reach out to now tier 2 and tier 3 cities as well. I think change is the only constant in life, and without that, I think we all will stagnate. So unless there is no change, there's going to be no growth. You have to change in order for you to grow. So I think change is something that is very welcome. I think, actually if it were not to happen, we'd really just, find that kind of life very boring. So I think uncertainty, change is very much a part of our life, and I think it just depends on how you deal with it. If we look at change as a growth for opportunity, as an opportunity for growth, then it's always very welcome. So, yes, of course, the last year has been, has been very uncertain. So I'm not talking about that kind of uncertainty, but generally change in life is always welcome. The pandemic actually proved to be a boon in a sense because mental health and its concerns were always looming large in our country. But the pandemic has just brought it in sharper focus. And I think people realize that this is something that you can't run away from. And it really, it's something that we had to confront in its face. So in a sense, it sort of worked for us because we're now being able to tackle the issues, we're not hiding behind it, and we're taking it on head on. Obviously, the pandemic did show that because people did go through a lot of ups and downs in life, a lot of turbulence, we saw a rise in mental health issues across, but we're also learning to grapple with it. We're also learning to realize that we cannot ignore it anymore. So that itself has been an advantage, because if there is a problem, there also is a solution, and now we're looking at the solution for it. So at the moment, I really want to focus on mental health, and like I said, reaching out to more and more people, more and more cities, create more awareness about it. Education is something that I'm very passionate about, and I think just generally working with NGOs or working with people from the underprivileged section of society, marginalized section of society, is something that really that I'm passionate about. So I think keeping the theme is, of course, reaching out to more and more people. But yes, at the moment, it's mental health and education that I want to focus on. I do hope that we at the Aditya Birla Education Trust are really able to, spread our wings and reach out to more people. So I think what you can expect from us is see many more centers of empower opening, and really, I want that empower becomes synonymous with mental health solutions. So you think mental health solution and you think empower. So that's in the horizon for me.